So Mullah Nasruddin went home. He changed into his finest silk garments. It means Mullah Nasruddin went home and he changed his clothes and he wore his finest silk garments. He put his best cap on his head and added a handsome high-collared coat. Means he also put his best cap and he also wore a handsome high-collared coat. He sprinkled rose water on his face and hand. He combed his beard. Sprinkled means shidka. He sprinkled rose water on his face and hand, and he also combed his beard. Smiling to herself, he made his way back to the rich man's house and knocked at the door. Means he smiling, and again he went to the rich man's house and again he knocked the door. Once again the servant opened it. Once again the mullah said, "Your master has invited me to his feast." Again Mullah said, "Your master has invited me for his feast," means for the dinner. This time the servant bowed respectfully and ushered him in. Ushered means let him into the house respectfully. This time servant gave the respect to Mullah and the servant said, "Please come inside." "Welcome, welcome Mullah Sahib," and the rich man himself showed the Mullah to his special seat at the feast. It means the rich man welcomed Mullah Sahib and he also showed the Mullah to his special seat for the feast. At last Mullah Sahib said the guest, "We have all been waiting for you." All the guests said to Mullah Sahib, "We have all been waiting for you." Then the food arrived. "Serve Mullah Nasruddin first," said the rich man. The mullah smiled at everyone. And the rich man gave again respect to Mullah Sahib and he said, "Serve Mullah Sahib first." The mullah smiled at everyone. Then he began to get busy with his food. All were busy with their food, but Mullah Nasruddin did not eat. "Hey, hey," cried the guest. Then suddenly the guests were crying, "Hey, hey." "Mullah Sahib, what are you doing?" cried the rich man. Rich man said, "Mullah Sahib, what are you doing?" For Mullah Nasruddin had begun to spoon the soup over his best cap. Then Mullah Nasruddin poured the soup into his best cap. He crumbed the bread and sprinkled the crumbs over the shoulder of his handsome high-collared coat. Crumbled means broke into small pieces. Then Mullah Nasruddin crumbled the bread and sprinkled the crumbs and sprinkled the pieces over the shoulder of his handsome high-collared coat. He took apart the Shahi kebab and fed it lovingly to his sleeves. इट मीन्स मुल्ला नसीरुद्दीन जो शाही कबाब बना था वो अपने स्लीव्स के ऊपर डालने लगा. मीन्स मुल्ला नसीरुद्दीन ने सारा फूड अपने क्लोथ्स के ऊपर डाल दिया. द मुल्ला रिप्लाइड, "When I arrived in rags, you turned me away. Now that I am dressed in finery, you treat me with honor." Then Mullah Nasruddin replied, "When I arrived in old clothes, then you turned me away. Now that I am dressed in expensive clothes, you treat me with honor." Clearly it is my clothes you are welcoming and not me. So it is only fitting that they should eat this delightful food you have prepared for them. He said, "It is clear that you are welcoming my clothes, not me." And Mullah Nasruddin said, "जो डिलाइटफुल फूड आपने प्रिपेयर किया है वो मेरे क्लोथ्स के लिए ही है, सो डैट्स वाई मेरे क्लोथ्स को ही फूड खाना चाहिए." The rich man hung his head in shame. रिच मैन का हेड शेम के साथ झुक गया. He said, मुल्ला साहब, forgive me. He said, forgive me. I was blind. I saw only your clothes and could not recognize the wearer. He said he saw only clothes and not recognize the main person. I will never again judge people by how they look or by the clothes they wear. He promised to Mullah Nasruddin he will never again judge people by their clothes and by their looking. And in truth, he never did. So, we learned the lesson from this story is that we should not judge people by how they look or by the clothes they wear. This video is about the lesson 5, The Guest. Thank you for watching it.